snow. It's snowing. No. It is snowing. Hasn't snowed like this, like at all this year. So it's kind of interesting. But today's day 471, my self-improvement journey. And today we're gonna be writing. We're gonna bring back that, like, writing session. It's currently 3 o'clock exactly on the dot, 3 p.m. And yeah, just get a snow writing session, and I'm actually gonna go outside. So yeah, that'll be pretty epic. I'll write outside. No, I'm not gonna do that, but yeah, let's get right into the time lapse. This is gonna be pretty epic. I'm gonna try and write about 5,000 words, just over actually 5,300. Try and get to 220,000 words. So let's get right into that. this song is so good. Dude, this song is so good. This song's actually like cracked. It's called Talk Pi Key Megan Neko remix. Oh my gosh, dude. Such a good song. Probably put it as the background of this, potentially. One second. There it is though, 220,000 words. That is epic, dude. Oh my gosh, okay. This book is getting long, but it's also getting really good. It's getting really good, dude. I'm very excited that like where it's going, but I'm also very proud of myself for actually writing all of those like 5,300 words today. Started at 3. It's almost 10 now. 9:43. I'll probably finish this chapter up here in a little bit. My goal for March, this is funny. My goal for March, like word count wise, was to type to 225,000 words. So technically I only have 5,000 words, and I probably could get there tomorrow because we don't have school tomorrow. Let's go. But I probably won't type 5,000 words tomorrow. I'll probably read more. My other goals for today was to do all my homework, like catch up on it, or not catch up, to work ahead, I mean. And then also read to page 174 on in the Hobbit. I'm only on page 133. I'm not gonna talk about that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a good night's sleep. I haven't ate yet, bro. I said I was gonna eat at like 8, like technically 18,500 to 218,500. It's like 1,500 words left, but I said like I was gonna eat like an hour ago, like an hour and 30 minutes ago, but I decided, I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna get to 1,000 words left, and I got there and I was like, and then I just kept typing, and then I was like, I'll just get to like 500 words left, but then when I'm at like 500 words left, I might as well, just finish it off, and then I can enjoy the food even more. So probably eat some food, read some of this, at least some of it, while this is edited, while I edit it and it's loading and stuff. But yeah, that's so epic, dude, that I actually got there. So tomorrow I'll probably, like, I don't know what I'll do tomorrow, but I know tomorrow I'm gonna read a lot of this. I also have to watch my sister, but I'm gonna read a lot of this is my plan, probably to page 174 at least. That'd be my goal. I'm gonna try and wake up at 6, still, even though we don't have school. But yeah, 174, if not more. The next chapter would be 186, so maybe 186. I think I might go for 186. That's like 50 pages. I might even be able to do more. Try not to get too ahead of myself, but I'll look into it here. So next would be 195, and then I think after that, the next one is 214. So it would be 174, 186, 195, or 214. One of those, somewhere around that. Maybe like probably 195 to 214. One of those, probably like the further, I probably won't type as much, but probably like 2,000 words still. I'll try and type, but also doing my homework, which I really don't want to do. I don't like doing that crap. It's not very fun. Other than that, like the first 2 hours, it took me like 2 hours to write my first 1,000 words in this. I mean, I haven't really written any words since like I think Friday, so that kind of makes sense because I wasn't really in the flow of even like what the story was, like what was happening. So I had to kind of get back into that. Um, but also because I was listening to music and I wasn't really focusing. I was focusing a lot more on the music. Right now, I was listening to music too. So it's kind of odd how this works. So, like trying to like analyze myself, like sometimes during like the process, but also afterwards. So during like those first 2 hours when I was listening to music, it was like it was a lot harder with the music. Because then when I went off the music and I started writing after the 15 minutes of like, oh, this sucks, I got into the flow. And at like 7 o'clock, so it would have been like 2 hours. The next 2 hours, I did a lot better. I don't know how many words I got in the next two, but it must have been like it would have been, I think, about 2,000. Yeah, 2,000 words. So like at my normal pace, 1,000 words an hour. So that was the next 2 hours. But then right here, I mean, I wasn't listening to music from like 8 to almost 10 basically. Not the entire time. I think I started listening to music around 1,500 words left. So, but then I was working at my normal rate, if not a little better. But that's also because this is like the last push. The last 300 words are a lot quicker than the first 300 words or whatever. It's just like the final push. I mean, I'm still gonna write a little bit more tonight for sure. Just finish up the chapter. On chapter 69 right now, so almost 70 chapters. That's a lot of chapters, so that's pretty cool. I don't really care how many chapters my book gets, dude. It's kind of funny. My first book has like 70 chapters too, or 60, I think. And that's like half the size of this one, less than half the size of this one, and this is gonna be almost twice the size as it is now. So yeah, technically about 55% of the way done with this book. 55%. Oh dear God. That's yeah, but I should probably stop yapping so much. I just like talking. But yeah, I'm trying to analyze myself to see like sometimes I work better with music, but other times I don't. So it's kind of odd how that works, But I would also say within those like 2 hour chunks, cause from like 7 to 8, I went outside and I shoveled, so that's why I didn't type from like 7 to 8. But within like 2 hour chunks from like 3 to 5, and then the one from like 5 to 7, and then 8 to like 9:40, technically not 10, but 9:40ish, whatever. It was like kind of like each individual flow states that I got into, I would say. I mean, the first one I didn't really get into one, but kind of like the 3 periods. And the first one I listened to music, but it sucked. The second one I didn't listen to music and it was good. And the third one I did for the majority of the time, and it was good. It was all right. If I had to guess though, the best one was probably the middle one, then this one, and that one. I mean, I don't know exactly what time I started listening to music, but it was around when the cord of my headphones. I started using my Bluetooth ones, but then it just kind of like stopped working for some reason, so I just like moved to these ones, and it's whatever. I don't know. I'm not moving anywhere, I'm not going anywhere. I'm sitting right here, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, if I was working out, yeah, I'm not gonna use these dumb corded headphones, no. But yeah, so I'm trying to analyze that to see if I should or should not listen to music. Probably during all of April, I'm not gonna listen to any music. Just because, so I can try and like think my own thoughts if that makes sense. So yeah, probably want to do in April. Not probably, I will do that in April. That's my plan, at least as of right now. And I guess we'll see if it leads into May. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not, like, I don't know if it will. We'll see by, April 30th or what, April 30th or whatever. So yeah, anyways, that's it for today. Day 471. It's like less than a month until day 500. That'll be pretty epic. Anyways, I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic, amazing day today, and a great rest of your March, your week. That's it for this day. Have a great day. Bye.